And good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us on YouTube. My name is Neil Sherwaspo. We welcome you to David E. Hastings Stadium for the OUA West Regionals Game 1 between the McMaster Marauders and the Guelph Griffins. McMaster is the visiting team. Griffins are the home team in this first contest. Of course, Brock and Mac will be playing this afternoon, followed by the Griffins and Badgers at 5 p.m. So a full day of baseball here on YouTube for you, ladies and gentlemen, wherever you may be watching. Thank you so much for tuning in. McMaster are 3-11 on the season. The Griffins 12-2. Marauders are going to be, we'll look sort of quick through the Marauders lineup. Justin Meade, the center fielder, will lead things off. Justin White, the shortstop, is batting second. Nick Veloci, the third baseman, is batting third. Matt Winterwood is the first baseman at batting fourth. John Dix is in the left field. Quentin Shannon, the DH. Jackson McQuaid, Brandon McMurray, and Kazam Elazam in the right field. We're going to take a quick pause in the action and for the national anthem momentarily here. Ryan Cooper continues his warm-up pitches here as we're ready to get underway in West Regionals action. Game number 1, McMaster taking on the Guelph Griffins. Brock and McMaster this afternoon at 1:30. The Griffins taking on Brock at 5 p.m. roughly. As we continue with the first day of the West Regionals. Regionals action going on throughout the province today. 4 teams will advance to next weekend's OUA Championships in Waterloo. Semifinals will take place at Bechtel Park, and the finals at Jack Couch on Saturday. We'll have some of the action next weekend as well. A balmy 9 degrees Celsius, supposed to be a high of 28 today, as Cooper continues his warm-ups. Thank you so much for joining us on your Friday. My name again is Neil Sherwaswa. Thank you so much for tuning in wherever you are watching.
For McMaster, the center fielder, number 3, Justin Meade.
As Justin Meade will lead things off here for the Marauders. First pitch scheduled for 10 a.m. right on the nose here. First pitch misses upstairs for ball 1. This is upstairs again. 2-0 is the count now. Marauders definitely a little pumped up today. Three 0 the count here. Leadoff walk. Cooper having a hard time finding the strike zone as we get underway here.
Number 19, Justin White.
Leadoff man aboard here on 4 pitches. And Justin White would be the batter now with 1 on and nobody away. That one's in there for a called strike as Cooper settles back in. Leadoff walk to start the first inning. White takes strike 1. Cooper looks the runner back at first. Bunt attempt is fouled away. Count quickly 0-2 here. Cooper gets the sign from his catcher. His 0-2 offering on its way momentarily here. Lofton in the outfield for a base hit. It's going to get down. Marauders holding here. One at first and second. Nobody away to start the first inning here. White with the one on single. Nick Velocci now the batter, the third baseman. Velocci played this offseason for the Hamilton Cardinals senior team. Mostly primarily in a bench role, but great to see the young man getting back in the baseball action after a couple of an accident a couple of years ago. That one's in there for a called strike. There's a first and second. And an 0-1 count on Velocci. Cooper looks the runners back at second. That one misses low for a ball, evens the count at 1-1. Might be a case of nerves here for Cooper, or just it's that early. 10 a.m. is not an easy start time for anyone. 1-1 offering is on the ground at the second baseman. Only going to have one play. They'll go to first, get the out at first. And there's one away here. Runners at second and third now for the Marauders here in the first inning. With one away for Matt Underwood. Velocci retired on the 4-3 for the first out of the inning. White to second. Justin Meade to third. That one's in there for a called strike, says the plate umpire. No score here in the first inning. Marauders threatening early, though. as that one's fouled away, and the count quickly 0-2 on Matt Underwood. Cooper threw 12 pitches here so far in this inning, just one away. Big swing and a miss. Underwood goes down swinging. Cooper has the punch out, 2 away here for the Griffins, as McMaster still threatening here in the inning. John Dick's the left fielder now with the batter, with 2 away. Cooper again from the stretch. First offering in there for a called strike on Dix for strike 1. A leadoff walk followed by a single. Veloci grounded out. Underwood struck out. Marauders still have runners at second and third now with 2 away. A 1 offering is popped in the outfield. Jalen Wood is going to not make the catch. 2 runs will come in. Marauders up 2-0 here in the first inning. Marauders strike for 2 early here. Dix comes through with the 2 RBI single. Meade comes in to score, as does White. And Dix at first with 2 away. Quentin Shannon now the designated hitter to the batter with 2 away. First pitch misses upstairs for ball 1. 2-0 McMaster if you're just tuning in. Marauders striking for 2 in the top half of the inning here. On a pair of hits and a walk. Griffins looking a little unsure of themselves here in the early goings. That one's in there for a strike, evens the count at 1-1. One pitch is fouled away for strike 2. On Quentin Shannon. Jackson McQuaid waits on deck, followed by Brandon McMurray. Should the inning continue. Popped in the air. It's going to be in there for a base hit. Runner getting the wave home. It's 3-0 for the Marauders early here in the first inning. RBI single for Quentin Shannon makes it 3-0.
Now batting the catcher, number 17, Jackson McQuaid.
Jackson McQuaid now the batter to the catcher in today's contest. Takes a strike in there. Cooper just trying to limit the damage now. A 3-0 early lead for the Marauders here in the first inning. Set the Griffins reeling. Time called by the batter as he steps out. This one's chopped. Left fielder makes the catch, and the inning is over. Max strikes for 3 in the top of the first inning. Elitist won 3-0 with the Griffins coming to bat in the home half of the first when we come back from the break. Marco DeGamo will lead things off in the bottom half of the first inning for the Griffins, who trail McMaster 3-0. Marauders coming to play early here in this contest, striking for 3 runs in the early frame. Making the most of Ryan Cooper early. Three runs on 3 hits. There was 1 man left on base. Now misses low for a ball. On DeGamo. DeGamo hits the first thing he sees at the right fielder. He'll camp underneath this. DeGamo is retired on the F9 for the first out of the inning.
Now batting your third baseman, number 14, Jack Gillis.
Jack Gillis now the batter with 1 away. Griffins down 3-0 here early. Max striking for 3 in the top of the first inning. Ball 1 misses upstairs. On Gillis. That one misses upstairs as well. 2-0 the count now on Gillis. So Griffins looking for base runners. Not necessarily having to get everything back in the first inning, but definitely have to make a statement and say, hey, we're going to here to play today. 2-0 the count now. Pops upstairs, 3-0 the count now. A rough first inning for Ryan Cooper. Griffin's trying to answer back now. That misses upstairs, and it's a 1-out walk for Gillis to start the inning for the Griffins.
Now batting your shortstop, number 6, Evan Ogston.
Evan Ogston will be the batter now. The shortstop in today's contest. As the Griffins have got a runner at first now with 1 away. Throw over, runner back safely at first. Big swing and a miss from that one on Ogston. The count 0-1. Gillis with the lead at first. Ogston throw over, runner back safely yet again at first. Throw over it once again, runner back again. That one misses upstairs. Count 1-1 now on Ogston. Max struck for 3 in the top half of the inning. Griffin is trying to answer back here in the first frame. 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed by Ogston. 1-2 now the count. Big swing and a miss on that one. Ogston goes down on strikes, so there's 2 away in the inning now.
Now batting your catcher, number 13, Andrew Johnson.
Sorry for the technical glitches there, folks. There's 2 away now. And Andrew Johnston will be the batter now. Runner still at first base here for Johnston now. Johnston hits one down the right field line here. It's playable, but no catch is made. And Johnston will do it again with an 0-1 count. And 2 away now. Johnston, one of 2 Griffins on the season to homer. Seemed like the long ball was down a lot throughout the OUA this year. Throw over, they got the runner at first, and that's going to end the inning. Gillies gets picked off. Johnston will bat in the second inning. We'll be back with the top of the second inning. McMaster leading this one 3-0 when we come back after the commercial break. Top of the second inning, McMaster leading Guelph 3-0 here. As Brandon McMurray will lead things off. Max striking for 3 in the top half of the first inning. Griffin's failing to answer back, showing signs of being a little nervous here. McMurray followed by Kay and Elazam, and then back to the top of the order, due up in McMaster second inning here. First pitch from Cooper misses low for ball 1. Two offering. In there for a called strike. 2-1 the count now. On McMurray, the second baseman today. This one's popped foul. And the count is 2-2 now. Big swing and a miss on that one. McMurray goes down swinging, and Cooper's got another punch out. 2 on the afternoon.
Now batting the right fielder, number 10.
And there's one away here in the second inning. Kane Alazim now the batter with one away. Well, misses upstairs for ball 1. Cooper struggling to find the strike zone in the early stages of this contest. That one's in there for a called strike, evens the count at 1-1. Alazim, the 9-hitter for the Marauders, playing right field today. Alazim comes through with a single. That's going to get down. And the Marauders have got a base runner here in the second inning looking for more runs.
Now batting the center fielder, number 3, Justin Meade.
Justin Meade, who walked to lead off the contest, will be the batter now. Cooper with a throw over to first. Keep the runner honest at first base. So misses upstairs. And the count 1-0 on Meade. Start the second inning here. That one's in there for a called strike. Count 1-1 now on Meade. Meade walked. White singled. Veloci grounded out 4-3. Underwood struck out. Dix came in with a 2-out double up the middle. Marauders made it 2-0. Quentin Shannon drove home Dix. And then Jackson McQuaid flew out to left field to end the inning. Marauders got 3 runs across. Early. That one's in there for a called strike. 1-2 the count now. That one misses upstairs. 2-2 the count now. Still only one away here in the top of the second inning for the Marauders. Cooper throws over the first again, runner back safely. The taunts keep coming from the Marauders bench. This one's popped in the air. Left fielder there to make the catch, though. He'll make the catch. 2 away now. As Meade's retired on the F7 for the second of the inning.
Number 19, Justin White.
Justin White now the shortstop. 1 for 1 in the contest will be the batter. That one misses low for ball 1 on White. Two-away runner at first base for the Marauders in the top of the second inning. That one misses inside. 2-0 the count now. Cooper has been battling with the strike zone early so far. That one's in there for a called strike. 2-1 now the count. Comebacker up the middle. Cooper can't get the glove on it. Everybody will be safe. Runners at first and second now. White's got a pair of singles in the contest. Allows him up to second now. Nick Veloci, the batter, who grounded out 4-3 in the first inning. Veloci hits this one to center field. Wood is there. He'll make the catch, and the inning is over. Marauders strand a pair of base runners, but still lead this one 3-0. Griffin's coming to bat when we come back after the commercial break. Bottom of the second inning we go. Andrew Johnston will lead things off for the Griffins. His at bat in the first inning went for naught as the runner at first, Jack Gillis, got picked off. Griffins down 3-0 here as we start play in the bottom of the second inning. My name is Neil Srivastava. Thank you so much for joining us on YouTube at Hastings Stadium for OUA West regional action. That one's in there for a ball. And Johnson ahead of the count, 1-0. That one's in there for a called strike. 1-1 the count. One and two the count on Johnston. Johnston with a big swing and a miss, evens the count at 2-2. Swung on and missed. Johnson goes down swinging, one away here to start the second inning.
Now batting your first baseman, number 17, Noah Cantwell.
Noah Cantwell now the batter with one away. Mac leading this one 3-0 if you're just tuning in. Marauders striking for 3 in the top of the first inning off a shaky Ryan Cooper. Ball one misses upstairs on Cantwell. Griffins need to show some signs of life here in the early stages. That one's in there for a called strike. Count even at 1-1 on Cantwell. Ball misses low. 2-1 the count now. Cantwell chops this one, but it's going to go foul and out of play. And the count now 2-2. Caballas from the stretch again. Time called by the batter, Cantwell. Cantwell chases one upstairs, goes down swinging, and there's 2 away.
Now batting your designated hitter, number 27, Sawyer Whitaker.
Sawyer Whitaker down the batter, the designated hitter this afternoon. I guess technically it's still morning. It's 10:35. 2 away in the home half of the second inning. Griffins down by 3. Ball one misses inside on Whitaker. It's in there for a called strike. Evens the count 1-1 on Whitaker. This is upstairs, 2-1 the count now on Whitaker. Caballas at 25 pitches now. His 2-1 offering. Yep, he's just going to have the catchers go through the signs again. So he steps off the mound. Whitaker steps out of the box. Two and two the count now. Two to Whitaker on its way momentarily here. Whitaker fouls it off the line here, out of play. Stays alive at 2-2. Strike three call. Whitaker goes down looking. Marauders will walk off the field with a 3-0 lead after 2 here at Hastings Stadium. Matt Utterwinder to start things off here in the top of the 3rd inning. Marauders leading this one 3-0 as that one's fouled away. And the count quickly 0-2 here. Mack off to an early lead. Thanks for a 3-run first inning. Ball misses outside. And 1-2 the count now on Underwood. Cooper's at 42 pitches now. That one misses outside, runs the count to 2-2. Cooper been battling the strike zone so far in this contest. 2-2 offering is fouled away by Underwood to stay alive at 2-2. Two offering is fouled away, and Underwood doing a good job of spoiling here. Fouling off pitches. Big swing and a miss. Underwood goes down swinging for the first out of the 3rd inning. 1 away now.
Now batting the left fielder, number 12, John Dick.
Dick the batter now with 1 away. That one's in there for a called strike. Cooper settling in now, getting ahead of the count, 0-1. Grounded to the shortstop, fielded cleanly. Thrown to first in time. 6-3 goes to put out. Dick's retired for the second out of the 3rd inning here.
Now batting the designated hitter, number 34, Quentin Shannon.
Quentin Shannon, who singled home a run in the 1st inning with the batter. He's 1 for 1. Jackson McQuaid waits on deck here. Should Shannon extend the inning? Cooper's first offering in there for a called strike. Head of the count, 0-1. Max struck for 3 in the 1st inning. Griffins failed to answer back in both the first 2 frames. That one's in there for a called strike. Cooper ahead quickly, 0-2. 0-2 offering is chopped foul. Shannon stays alive at 1-2. This is outside for a ball. 1-2 down the count from Cooper on Shannon. Grounded to the first base side. Second baseman up, flips to second, over to first in time. And the out's recorded. 3 up, 3 down. The Marauders go here in the third inning. Their first 3 up, 3 down inning for the Griffins, who will come to bat trailing Mac 3-0 when we come back after the. Lead. Colin will lead things off as Mac has led this one 3-0 early. Unable to solve the lead, the starting pitcher so far. Need to adjust the brightness on the camera a little bit. They're a little too bright here. First time with this camera. Current daytime setup. It's a little too bright still. Count is 2-0 on Cullen here. We are on the bottom of the third inning. That one's in there for a ball. So we got a phys ed class here or something. Three-0 offering on Cullen. This is behind him, and the leadoff man will be aboard here to start the Griffins inning into the third.
Now batting your second baseman, number 2, Noah Chang.
Noah Chang now the batter. Cullen draws leadoff walk to start the third inning. Runner back safe. Flea at first. So the ball gets away from the. There we go. Have a double audio happening. Hopefully I fixed that, Lyndon. Not sure why that was happening, but yeah. Hope the day is well, sir. Throw over the first, runner back safely yet again. It is fixed. Awesome. Nobody away here in the top of the or the bottom of the third inning. Throw over, runner back safely at first again. I'm going to adjust this camera. Want to know the count on the batter. It's going to get through and drop in for a base hit. Runners at first and second for the Griffins here as Chang comes through with the first hit of the contest for them. Runners at first and second now. Nobody away. As Jalen Wood now the batter. The 9 batter for the Griffins, the center fielder today. Nobody away in the inning. And a quick mound visit and a quick discussion here. Runners at first and second for Jalen Wood now with nobody away. Collins at second base, Chang at first. Griffin's looking to break in from the scoring here. Wood shows bunt, puts a perfect one down the third base line. He's going to have no play, and an infield single for Wood, and the Griffins have loaded the bases here with nobody away. Going to bring up Marco DeGama now, the right fielder, who flew out to right field the first time out. DeGama is 0 for 1. Max struck for 3 in the first inning. Griffins have failed to score so far. DeGama swings and misses and that one into the glove for strike 1. Cullen at third, Chang at second, Wood at first. 0-1 offering to DeGama on its way. Swings and misses of that one. In the dirt it is. Quickly 0-2 here on DeGama. DeGama swings and misses, goes down on strikes for the first out of the third. Jack Gillis will be the batter. He walked in the first inning. There's 1 away now. Gillis walked in the first but got picked off to end the inning, as Evan Ogston struck out later. Ogston on deck now with 1 away. It's bright, definitely sure it is, the fourth Norman. I hope things are well, sir. That's why we have the wide shots looking kind of bleached out here. I'm going to have to adjust that. The other shots are fine. It's just the wide, for some reason, is on a totally different trip. Gillis looks in. Sabalas with the catch. Cabales, sorry. First pitch misses outside for ball one. I hope everybody is doing well wherever you're watching this morning. Thank you so much for tuning in. We're doing great for Friday. You know, get to take the day off work and call some baseball. 3 games to be exact today and 2 tomorrow. Pop down the line. It's going to be a fair ball. It's going to score 2 here. Griffins will make it a 1-run ball game on the bloop single by Jack Gillis.
Now batting your shortstop, number 6, Evan Ogston.
Evan Ogston now the batter. Runners at second and third now. And it's a 1-1 ball game. Only 1 away in the inning. Give Gillis the RBI single. He's at first. Cullen scores, as does Chang. Woods at second base. Griffening's threatening for more now. A big swing and a miss by Ogston for strike 1. Runners will advance on that pass ball. 2-1 the count now. Tying run at third base. Go ahead run now and at second base for the Griffins. Ogston bats with a 2-1 count in his favor now. Infield in. And it's a 3-1 count now. On Ogston. Does have a homer on the season. Him and Johnston, the 2 homers for the Griffins. That one misses upstairs. It's going to load the bases yet again here in the 3rd inning for Andrew Johnston.
Now batting your catcher, number 13, Andrew Johnston.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Oh, sorry, 1 away here for Johnston. He struck out his first time up in the 2nd inning. That one misses low for a ball. They'll play with that camera between games there. Big swing and a miss on that one. Counts even at 1-1 now on Johnston. Noah Cantwell waits on deck for the Griffins here in the 3rd inning as they made it a 1-run ball game. Max striking for 3 in the top of the 1st inning. Griffins answering with 2 here in the bottom of the 3rd to cut the lead to 1. one offering. It's popped on the right field line. First baseman giving it chase. He'll make the catch. Johnston retired on the F3 for the second of the inning. And Noah Cantwell will be the batter now.
Now batting your first baseman, number 17, Noah Cantwell.
That one misses for a ball. On Cantwell. 2 away in the inning now. Bases still loaded. Griffins will love Cantwell to come through here. Pops this one off the glove of the third baseman, and that's going to end the inning. Griffins strike for 2 to make this a 1-1 ball game. McMaster will come to bat, leading this one 3-2 when we come back after the break. Top of the 4th inning we go here at Hastings Stadium in game number 1 of the OUA West Regionals. Master leading Guelph 3-2. This one's popped in the air. Catch will be made by the shortstop for the first out of the inning as McQuaid's retired on the F6.
Now batting the second baseman, number 6, Brandon McMurray.
That one's in there for a called strike on McMurray, who struck out in the first. That one gets in there low for a ball. 1-1 the count. One's fouled away. Count 1-2 now. Top of the 4th inning, 1 away here. McMaster clinging to that 1-run lead now. Cooper's settled in now. Gets another punch out. 2 away now. Second strikeout of the afternoon for Brandon McMurray. And Kayan Elazam will be the batter now with 2 away. That one's in there for a called strike. And the count quickly 0-2. Cooper looks like he's definitely settled in finally. Ball misses outside. 1-2 the count now. On Elazam, who singled in the second inning. Grounded to the shortstop, fielded cleanly. He'll throw to first in time. It's a 3-up, 3-down inning for the Marauders. Griffins will come to the bat, trailing by a run when we come back after the break. Sawyer Whitaker to lead the home half of the fourth inning off here at Hastings Stadium. McMaster leading Guelph 3-2 in Game 1 of the OUA West Regionals. But thank you so much for tuning in wherever you have got us dialed in today. My name is Neil Shrivastava. Thank you so much for being with us. Whitaker hits this one on a rope. And it's going to be over the head of the right fielder and get down. Whitaker on his horse, going hard for his second. And the tying run will be 180 feet away for the Griffins here in the fourth inning. A leadoff double for Sawyer Whitaker to start the innings.
Cullen.
As Tom Cullen, who walked his last time up, will be the batter now. Cullen shows bunt, pushes it down the first base line. Only play they're going to have is at first base. He does the job. Tying run now 90 feet away with one away. Runner at third now.
Second baseman number 2, Noah Chang.
Noah Chang now the batter. He singled home a run his last time out. Singled. Came home the score leader. Give Cullen the sack 1-3 to advance Whitaker to third. Chang fouls off the first one he sees for strike one. One away, runner at third now. McMaster clinging to the 3-2 lead. Infield in now to knock it down. Chang takes that one upstairs for a ball. And the count is 1-1. Chang looking to put one through the right side of the infield or in the air somewhere. Deep enough for Whitaker to score. He'll do just this as he tags this one pretty well at the left center field. Center fielder is backpedaling. Whitaker will have all the time he needs to trot home. It's a tie ball game. Give Chang the sacrifice fly. Griffins tie this one at 3 apiece. Two away now.
Center fielder number 1, Jalen Wood.
As Jalen Wood be the batter now. 1 for 1. He singled his last time up. All on the count on Wood. As he chops this one at the second baseman. He fielded cleanly, thrown to first. Inning over, but the Griffins rally to tie this one. We'll start the 5th inning when we come back. Tied at 3 apiece here at Hastings Stadium. Top of the 5th inning here at Hastings Stadium, and a 3-3 tie in game number 1 of the West Regionals. McMaster and the Guelph Griffins. Justin Meade to lead things off. He's walked, scored a run, and flown out to left field in his 2 appearances at the plate today. Takes ball 1 here from Ryan Cooper. That one misses for a ball. 2-0 the count now from Cooper on Meade. That one's in there for a strike. 1-2 the count now. Marauders had a 3-0 lead before the Griffins rallied with 2 in the 3rd and 1 in the 4th to tie the ball game. And this is upstairs. Three and 1 the count on Meade now. Takes that one outside, he says. Peel down to 3rd, nobody around on it. Leadoff man aboard here for the Marauders in the 5th inning. Justin White, who's 2 for 2 with a pair of singles and a run scored, will be the batter now. I was in there for a called strike, strike 1. Comebacker, Cooper goes up the middle for 1, and it gets away from the shortstop. Everybody's safe. Got the comebacker, tried to sort of go to second base to start a double play, but it went for naught here. Nick Veloci now will bat with 2 on and nobody away. Likely be an E1 on the throw. Bunted forward. Cooper's going to have 1 play and 1 play only. It's going to really go over to first to get the runner. Veloci is giving the sack bunt. Runners now at 2nd and 3rd here for the Marauders. 1 away. 1-4 goes your putout. Matt Underwood is 0 for 2 in the contest, a pair of strikeouts so far. 1 away here in the top of the 5th inning. Was in there for a called strike on Underwood. Hit to center field, caught by the right fielder. They'll tag, a runner will come home. Marauders lead this one 4-3. A 2-out sacrifice fly, a 1-out sacrifice fly, now 2 away. Mack leading this one 4-3 now. Underwood comes through with the sacrifice fly to the F9. The Marauders have retaken the lead at 4-3. As Meade comes home to score. Runner at second base still is Justin White. That one's in there for a strike. That run for all purposes is unearned now because it would have been forced out at second base on the play. And Dix works with an 0-2 count now. Runner going. Good stop by Johnson to keep it in front of him. Keeps the runner at 3rd. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count now on Dix. Popped off the end of the bat. Tracked down by DeGamma. He'll make the play. Inning is over. Marauders get the run back and now lead this one 4-3. Griffins coming to bat here in the home half of the 5th inning, trailing by a run when we come back. Marco DeGamma will lead off the top of the bottom of the 5th inning for the Griffins, who trail McMaster 4-3. My name is Neil Schwartzwell. Thank you so much for tuning in wherever you've been watching this afternoon. Or I guess it's still morning here. Yes, thank you so much for tuning us in here as DeGamma will lead things off. That one's in there for a strike on DeGamma. One and one the count on DeGamma now. That one's in there for a called strike. 1-2 the count now. Two and two the count now. This one's chopped at the second baseman. And it's going to get through for a base hit. Leadoff man aboard for the Griffins to start the 5th inning. They trail by a run.
Now batting your third baseman, number 14, Jack Gillis.
Jack Gillis, who came through with the RBIs, 2 RBIs single in the 3rd inning, will be the batter now. That one's in there for a called strike on Gillis. Walked in the 1st inning, got picked off, singled, and brought home 2 runs in the 3rd. Got stranded at 3rd base. Griffins looking to rally to tie this ball game yet again. Allen misses low for a ball. Marcelo Colucci is a new pitcher on the hill. That's not good, Lyndon. We'll have to fix that again between ball games. They're set for just supposed to run every three minutes for the whole hour. 2-1 the count now. Runner at first, representing the tying run for the Griffins. As Gillies works with a 2-1 count. Throw over, runner back safely yet again. DeGama dives back in. No, it didn't. Clearly. That's trying to sign in between ball games here. This one's fouled away for strike 2. The count 2-2 now. This one's going to be popped down. It's going to be caught by the left fielder, though. And Gillis is retired for the first out of the inning. Almost got another dying quail down the line here, but that one just hung up a little too long. And Evan Ogston will be the batter now, with one away here in the 5th. Gillis retired on the F7. Ogston struck out in the first inning, walked in the 3rd to load the bases. So we'll line her up the middle. Second baseman's going to bobble it. Recovered. They get the out at second base and one at first. They turn the double play. Marauders lead this one 4-3 as we head to the top of the 6th inning. We come back after the break. Top of the 6th inning as we go. McMaster leading this one 4-3. My name is Neil Srivastava. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. It's quickly 0-2 the count now on Quentin Shannon. Master climbing into the 3-2 lead now. Or sorry, 4-3 lead. 1-2 the count now. Oh, this is low for a ball. 2-2 the count now. Foul tipped away from the catcher. He stays alive at 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes to count now. Now this is outside, runs the count to full, add 3-2. Grounded off the first baseman. Cooper getting over the cover in time. They make the play. And there's one away here in the 6th inning. A great recovery by Chang at second base to get that ball off the glove of the first baseman, Cantwell. Cooper racing over to cover in time. So 3-4-1 is to put it officially, as Shannon is retired for the first out. And Jackson McQuaid, who's 0 for 2 in the contest, will be the batter now. Mack leading this one 4-3. Ball one inside. One away here in the 6th inning. Mack leading this one by a run. Had a 3-0 lead. Griffins rallied back to make it 3-3. Mack retook the lead in the top of the 5th inning on a sacrifice fly. One ball, 1 strike to count now. Big swing and a miss on that one. And the count now 1-2. Big swing and a miss. Cooper gets another punch out, 2 away. Quaid retired on the strikeout. Cooper's 5th of the contest. That'll bring up Brandon McMurray, who's 0 for 2 in the contest with a pair of strikeouts to his name. Oh, 2 the count now. Cooper gets the sign from Johnston as McMurray steps back into the box. 0-2 offering. Misses outside for a ball. Good spot to waste one here. Hoping McMurray would chase. 1-2 the count now. Just misses outside on that one. Johnston tried to frame that one in. No avail, says the plate umpire. 2-2 the count now. That one hits the batter, and McMurray will take the walk here. Hit by pitch. Marauders have got a base runner here in the 6th inning. Kayan Alazam now the batter. Comes in there for a called strike. Cooper pounds the strike zone yet again. Alazam is 1 for 2. He singled in the 2nd inning. Grounded out 6-3 in the 4th. Takes that one in there for a called strike. Quickly behind the count, 0-2. one's popped foul. So Lasm stays alive at 0-2. Mac leading this one 4-3 here in the 6th inning. What's scheduled to be a 9-inning ball game. Line up the middle. Wood's going to give this one chase. He'll make the catch on the run this time. A diving stop, and the inning's over. McMaster strands the base runner here in the 6th inning to lead this one 4-3. Griffin's coming to bat when we come back after the break. Andrew Johnston will lead things off in the home half of the 6th inning. His Griffins trailing McMaster 4-3. Waspa bringing into the action here from Hastings Stadium in Game 1 of the OUA West Regionals. Mac clinging to the 4-3 lead now. Misses low for a ball. Quickly is 2-0 on Johnston. So it's popped on the end of the bat, but foul and a play. Count 2 balls and a strike on Johnston now. Ball misses outside. 3-1 now to count on Johnston. Johnson hits a liner up the middle. It's going to get through for a base hit. The tying run is aboard now here for the Griffins to start the 6th inning. Noah Cantwell, the batter now.
Baseman number 17, Noah Cantwell.
First pitch misses low to Cantwell for ball 1. Johnson leads off first. It's Cantwell bats here. And Cantwell wears that one in the back. It's going to be runners at first and second now. As Cantwell will take the trot down to first, courtesy of the hit by pitch.
Now batting your designated hitter, number 27, Sawyer Whitaker.
Sawyer Whitaker will be the batter now. The designated hitter, he doubled his last time up. Came home to score the tying run in the fourth inning. Struck out looking in the second. Mound visit here. Probably to go over strategy here and conversations in case the runners are going here. Runners at first and second. Nobody away here in the sixth inning for Sawyer Whitaker. Infield corners are in. Whitaker shows the bunt but pulls it back, takes ball one. Cullen on deck. Should Whitaker reach or drive home a run here? Infield up the middle at double play depth. Corners in. Bunt shown again by Whitaker. He pulls it back and he hits a liner up the middle. It's going to drop in. Johnson getting the wave. The throw is off the line. Griffins tie the ball game on the RBI single by Sawyer Whitaker. 4-4 is your score. Still nobody away. Runners at first and second now. Again.
Now batting your left fielder, number 23, Tommy Cullen.
Tommy Cullen now the batter. Whitaker 2 for 3 in the contest now with an RBI. Cantwell leads off second base. Whitaker at first. Cullen has to do a job now. Infield up the middle, still a double play depth. Cullen gets this wave. This one gets a wave from the catcher, allows the runners to go up an easy 90 feet here. And now the infield will have to come in with nobody away. Whitaker lifted for a pinch runner here. We'll have a new DH in the seventh inning. Cantwell at third, Whitaker at second now, or the pinch runner for Whitaker is at second. And Cullen has an 0-1 or 1-0 count in his favor. Go ahead run now 90 feet away at third base for the Griffins, looking for their first lead of the contest. Popped but foul by Cullen. Evens the count at 1-1. Thank you so much for tuning in on your Friday morning, wherever you may be today. That one misses in the dirt. 2-1 the count now. Two-one offering is chopped but foul. Runs the count to 2-2. 2-2 pitch is hit at the first baseman. He'll bobble, recover. Pitcher covers. They'll get the out at first. Runners had to hold. One away now.
Now batting your second baseman, number 2, Noah Chang.
And Noah Chang will be the batter now. Cullen retired on the 3-1 put out. Chang, who had a sacrifice fly RBI his last time up, is also singled in the contest. Want to know the count now. That one misses inside. 2-0 the count. Two-0 pitch is fouled away for strike one. Two-one offering. Misses upstairs, runs the count to 3-1. Griffin threatening to take their first lead of the contest here. As Chang with the patience of the State once again at the plate. 3-1 offering. Hits Chang in the backside. He's going to take the pass to first base, load the bases here, and that's going to prompt the manager with the hook here for the McMaster's as they load the bases now with one away. New pitcher for McMaster is Taiyo Futu, as they're trying to keep this at a 4-4 tie here in the sixth inning. Griffins have loaded the bases, threatening to take the lead, their first lead of the contest with one away. Excuse me. Cantwell's at third. The pinch runner for Whitaker's at second. Chang's at first. And Jalen Wood will be the batter now. as Fotu will go to work here.
Now batting
4
center
2/3 of
fielder,
inning
number
pitched so
1,
far.
GM1.
5 appearances, an 0-1 record. Allowed 5 runs, 4 earned runs, 2 walks, 3 strikeouts, a 9.64 ERA. Mac just trying to keep this one status quo here. First pitch misses outside for ball 1 on Wood. Wood's got a single and a ground out, 4-3 his last time up. Second baseman just off to the right of the base. Wood hits the one into the gap. It's going to drop in. The Griffins will take a 5-4 lead. Jalen Wood with the clutch one-out single gives the Griffins their first lead here in the 6th inning.
Now batting your right fielder, number 22, Marco Dagama.
Base is still loaded for the top of the order now, as Marco Dagama will be the batter. 5-4, the Griffins leading this one now. Dagama wears that one, and it's going to give them an extra run lead here. Give Marco Dagama the hit by pitch and the RBI here in the 6th inning. It's now a 7
Now batting your third
or a
baseman,
6-4
number
ball game.
14,
Sorry,
Jack Gillis.
as Jack Gillis will be the batter now. Still only 1 away in the inning. Chang now at third, Wood at second base, Dagama at first. That ball misses low. Young man just haven't found the strike zone yet. Got to be a bottle of nerves here coming in with bases loaded in this situation. The Griffins have got their first lead. This one's popped but foul down the line. And 1-1 is the count now on Gillies. Gillis walked in the first, doubled home 2 runs, or singled home 2 runs in the third, and flew it to left field in the 5th. That one almost gets away from the catcher, but does a great job of stopping it. And it's a 2-1 count on Gillis. Well, it gets away from the catcher, but not that far. 3-1 the count now. Bases still loaded of Griffins. McMaster has no place to stick them. And a 3-1 count on Gillis. That misses upstairs, going to walk home another run. And it's now a 7-4 ball game for the Griffins leading. And that's going to prompt another mound visit here. A hit batter, bases loaded walk is single. And Griffin's still batting. This now the 9th batter of the inning here. As we're going to have another pitching change, and we'll take another pause in the action here. Devin Fenwick takes over on the hill for McMaster here, as the Griffins now lead this one 7-4. Griffins scoring 4 runs in the 6th inning to take the lead after they were trailing 4-3 and earlier 3-0. Fenwick in here to just trying to close out the battle here and the inning. Fenwick's pitched 4 2/3 of an inning so far in 4 appearances, allowing with 2 runs, both are earned. A 4.15 ERA with 1 strikeout on the season. As Evan Ogston now the batter. Only 1 away in the inning. Bases still loaded for the Griffins. This one is hit down the left field line. It's going to drop in. 2 runs will come across. The throw to the plate is not going to be in time. It's a 9-4 ball game for the Griffins. Ogston delivers 2 more runs. Griffins starting to run away with this one. 9-4 is the score now.
Now batting your catcher, number 13, Andrew Johnston.
Andrew Johnston led off this inning with a single, came around to score. DeGama comes in to score, as does Jalen Wood. And 9-4 is your score now. Gillis at second base, Ogston at first. And a big cut by Johnston for strike 1. Still only 1 away in the inning. Griffins have batted around here in the 6th. Johnston with another big cut. Fenwick getting to chase one out of the zone. Once again. 0-2 the count now. Johnson hits this one on the line. It's going to drop in. Runners get in the wave. The throw is off the line again. It's a 10-4 ball game. Johnston with the RBI single.
Now batting your first baseman, number 17, Noah Cantwell.
Runners at second and first still. Still only 1 away. Griffins clutching up in this inning. 7 runs across so far. Noah Cantwell takes ball 1 outside. Runner going on the pitch. The throw down is not going to be in time. A stolen base. Runners on the corners now. Of course, tiebreakers in place, so run differentials matter. Griffin's trying to avoid having to play an extra game tomorrow morning. Ball misses outside. And the count is 3-0. Ogston with the lead at first. Not that long of one. That one's in there for a called strike. 3-1 the count now. Runner goes, and that's ball 4. Base is still loaded again as the pinch hitter is coming in for Sawyer Whitaker. And we got an enter mound visit coming on. Bases loaded again for the Griffins. Still only one away in the inning. Brendan Cooper, the batter now. Took over as a pinch runner for Sawyer Whitaker early in the inning.
Pinch hitting for your designated hitter, number 7, Brandon Cooper.
Bases still loaded. Only one away in the inning. Griffins scoring 7 and so far in the frame, looking for more. That one's in there for a called strike on Cooper for strike 1. This one's hit through the hole. It's going to score another run. Stop sign being put on. It's an 11-4 ball game for the Griffins here in the 6th inning. Brendan Cooper with the RBI single. Griffins tacking it on and now their 8th run of the inning.
Your left fielder, number 23, Tommy Collins.
Tom Cullen, who hit the only out of the inning so far. A 3-1 putout, takes ball 1. Things have just not gone the Marauders' way this inning. Griffins scoring 8 times and batting around so far. This one's popped down the line, but it's going to go foul. Makes the count 1-1. Grounder at the second baseman. He'll flip to the second baseman for 1 onto first in time, and the inning is finally over, but the Griffins do the damage. They score 8 in the inning, and now lead this one 11-4. We're up to the top of the 7th inning when we come back after the break.
Justin Meade.
Justin Meade will lead things off here. The Griffins leading this one 11-4. As they scored 8 times in the 6th inning to take the lead. McMaster had a 4-3 lead in the top of the 6th inning. Believe it or not. For the Griffins batters got to work. First pitch in there for strike 1 on Meade. Here in the top of the 7th inning, it was scheduled for a 9-inning ball game unless the Griffins can rally to take the mercy rule here. Comebacker hit to the first baseman. Cooper over there in time to cover. They get the out at first. 3-1 goes the putout. First batter is retired here in the 7th inning.
Now batting the shortstop, number 19, Justin White.
As Justin White would be the batter now. White is reached on an error and has a pair of singles. Come around to score once in the contest. Oh, misses for a ball. 1 away here in the top of the 7th inning. Griffins now leading this one 11-4. That one's in there for a called strike. Evens the count at 1-1. Great grab by the shortstop for the play. White's retired. 2 away.
Now batting the third baseman, number 7, Nicholas Belocci.
Nick Velocci now the batter with 2 away. White retired on the liner to 6, and a great diving stop or jumping stop by the shortstop. Veloci's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice. Takes ball 1 low. That one's in there for a called strike. Count quickly, 1-1. 2 away in the 7th inning now. Fouled away, first strike 2. Velocci on the ropes, now 1-2. Time called by Velocci at the plate. Cooper taking a little too long to get set. Velocci skies this one high in the air in center field. Wood is there. He'll make the catch, and the inning's over. McMaster goes 3 up, 3 down here in the 7th inning. They trail the Griffins 11-4. Griffins coming to bat here at the 7th inning stretch here at Hastings Stadium. Noah Chang to lead things off for the bottom of the 7th inning. The Griffins leading this one 11-4. Sorry, I just had a text message from my son who was asking what I had for lunch. Nothing yet. I'm thinking about pizza. He's at school. Grounder hit to the third baseman. It'll be a long throw in time to get the play. One away here in the 7th inning. Chang retired on the 5-3. A great stop by the third baseman, Veloci. First out of the 7th inning is Jalen Wood, the batter now. Came through with a clutch single his last time up. Give the Griffins the lead. Wood takes that one in for a called strike. Quickly to count 0-2 here with one away. One and two to count on Wood now. Wood fouls that one off to stay alive at 1-2. Comebacker up the middle here. Pitcher's going to win the foot race to first. Wood's retired, 2 away now. Marco DeGama, the batter now. Wood retired, 1 unassisted on that putout. And Marco DeGama will bat now. Takes strike 1. 2 away in the 7th inning here. Griffins leading this one by 8, or by 7 anyways. Mercy rule is in effect should the Griffins score 3 runs. DeGama hits a chopper to the shortstop, fielded cleanly, thrown to first in time. Actually, no, it's not. DeGama beats it out on the infield single. My apologies. Infield single for Marco DeGama, and Jack Gillis will be the batter now. He walked in the first inning, got picked off at first base. Singled home 2 runs in the 3rd inning. Flew it to left field in the 5th, and then walked in the 6th and came around to score in the Griffins' 8-run 6th inning. That's DeGama at first now with 2 away. Throw over. DeGama back safely at first. Popped in the air. First baseman giving it chase. He'll make the catch. Gillis is retired, as are the Griffins. The stranded base runner here in the 7th inning, but lead this one 11-4 heading to the top of the 8th inning when we come back here after the break. Matt Underwood to lead off things here in the top of the 8th inning. As McMaster trails Guelph 11-4. Neil Shrivastava welcome you back here to Hastings Stadium. Mac at one point led this game 4-3 and 3-0. Griffins battled back and finally took the lead in the 6th inning with an 8 spot. Big swing and a miss, and Underwood behind the count, 0-2 quickly here. So it's popped in the air. Got room. He's going to make the catch at third base in foul territory. And Underwood's retired for the first of his 8th inning.
Number 12, John Dick.
John Dick's now the batter. 1 for 3 in the contest. A double in the first inning that scored 2 runs. Takes ball 1 outside from Cooper. Ball misses outside, 2-0. Make that 3-0 as Cooper looks like he's just starting to lose the strike zone here. Probably running a little bit out of the gas here as well. That one's in there for a called strike. Runs the count to full at 3-2. Cooper from the stretch, 3-2 offering. This is outside for a ball. And the Marauders have got a base runner here with 1 away.
Now batting the designated hitter, number 34, Quentin Shannon.
Quentin Shannon now the batter. With 1 away. Be a prompt and a time called here as the mound visit going on. There is activity in the Griffin bullpen down the line here. One away in the inning here. Griffin's trying to get out of this one. This one's popped up on the infield. First baseman giving it chase down the line. It's going to be the second baseman makes the catch, though. And there's 2 away. Stagg, thank you so much for the lurk. Appreciate it over on the Twitch side.
17, Jackson McQuaid.
2 away now. Jackson McQuaid be the batter now. McQuaid is 0 for 3 in the contest, a pair of flyouts and a strikeout. That one's in there for a called strike. 0-1 the count. One ball, one strike. It's popped in the air down the right field line, but it's going to be foul. Just foul here. 1-2 the count now on McQuaid. One-two offering. is chopped down the line, but it's foul. And we'll do it again at 1 and 2. Swung on and missed in the dirt. They'll complete the transaction down the first. Johnson tosses it down. Inning over. Marauders stranded base runner here in the 8th inning. They trail the Griffins by 7, 11-4. Evan Ogston to lead things off in the bottom of the 8th inning here. His Griffins leading this one by 7, 11-4. Or the McMaster Marauders in game number 1 of the OUA West Regionals here at Hastings Stadium. Thank you so much for having us on your Friday afternoon now. Game 2 of the Regionals will go between Brock and McMaster at about a 1:30 start here. And then the nightcap will be at 5 p.m. between the Griffins and Brock. Ball one outside here is the first offering to Ogston. That one gets away here. And the count 2-0 here. That one's in there for a called strike. 2-1 the count now on Ogston. Nobody away here in the 8th inning. Griffins striking for 8 runs in the 6th inning, the difference in the contest. Ogston watches that one in on the hands here for a ball. 3-1 the count now. That one's in there for a strike. 3-2 the count now. Runs the count to full on Ogston. That one misses low for a ball, and Ogston almost takes out the umpire with that bat there, not intentionally. Augie, you got to watch where you throw that bat. Leadoff man aboard here in the 8th inning for the Griffins is Andrew Johnston will come to the plate now. It's a good thing nobody looks at my score sheet because it's a mess. Johnston's got a pair of singles, a flyout, and a strikeout. A run scored in the 6th inning. Started the rally in the 6th. Now misses low for a ball. On Johnston. That one's in there for a strike. Count 1-1. That one makes Johnston bail out a little bit here. And the count is 2 balls and a strike now on the catcher. To an offering. Popped foul. 2-2 the count now. Ogston with the lead off at first. Griffin's looking for a couple more runs and looking to end this one early. Ogston goes on the pitch. Johnston hits this one. Hit and run was on. And Ogston's going to have to backpedal the first here as Johnston stays alive on that 2-2 pitch. Two-two offering. Fouled away again by Johnston. Count remain 2-2. Noah Cantwell waits on deck. He got hit by a pitch and reached on a single in the 6th inning. Lined out to the shortstop and struck out. Johnston's fouls that off again to stay alive. Doing a good job of battling here. 2-2 is still the count. Strike 3 called on Johnston on the other half. He goes down looking for the first out of the inning. Noah Cantwell the batter now.
Noah Cantwell.
Ball misses in the dirt. For ball 1. Brendan Cooper on deck. Should the inning continue. Took over for Sawyer Whitaker in the DH spot. Throw over, runner back safely at first base. This is outside for a ball. 2-0 the count now. On Cantwell. Runner goes on the pitch. Stolen base. And a strike. 2-1 the count now. Ogston with the stolen base. As runs scored for and against scored in these games, in the head-to-head games, comes in handy here should the tiebreakers be enforced. Griffin's looking to avoid those tiebreakers at all costs. Someone gets away from the catcher. Ogston will go to third. And 3-1 the count now. On Cantwell. Chop, but foul. They run the count to full at 3-2. Three-two pitch is hit down the left field line, but it's going to go foul. Just foul by Cantwell. And we'll do it again at 3-2. Chopped again, foul. Cantwell doing a good job of spoiling. Takes the walk here. Puts runners on the corners now, still with one away in the inning.
Now batting for the designated hitter, number 7, Brendan Cooper.
Cantwell with the 1-0 walked. Ogston with the walk to lead off the inning. He's at third. And Brendan Cooper now the batter. He singled his only time up to the bat after taking over for Sawyer Whitaker as a pinch hitter. Runners on the corners, only one away here in the 8th inning. Griffin's looking to extend the lead even further. Liner up the middle. It's going to get past the diving shortstop. Griffins will score another run. It's 12-4. Cooper with another RBI, his second of the afternoon.
Now batting your left fielder, number 23, Tony.
Runners at first and second, still only one away, and Tom Cullen will be the batter now. Cullen with a flare into right center field, left center field. It's going to drop in for a base hit. Runners had to hold to make sure everything's caught. Bases loaded. Cullen gets the RBI, or sorry, gets the single, and no RBI. Bases be loaded for Noah Chang.
Your second baseman, number 2, Noah Chang.
Still one away in the inning. Griffin's now 2 runs away from invoking the mercy rule. Chang comes through with an RBI here. It could be the 2 coming across the plate. Infield in on the corners. Double play depth up the middle. First pitch in there for ball 1. On Chang. Chang singled and scored in the third inning. Came around, had a sacrifice RBI in the 4th. Hit by the pitch in the 6th, and grounded out his last time up. Takes a strike on the other half. 1-1 the count now. Sacks full of Griffins here in the 8th. 2 runs away from invoking the mercy rule. Chang swings and misses at that one for strike 2. 1-2 the count now. 8 runs, 6th inning for the Griffins, the difference in this ball game. Chang goes down swinging for the second of the inning. Bases still loaded. 2 away now for Jalen Wood.
Now batting for center fielder number 1, Jalen Wood.
Wood's got a pair of singles, an RBI, and a ground out. Or pair of ground outs, sorry. That one misses for a ball. On Wood for ball 1. Marco da Gama waiting in the wing. Should Wood extend the inning? Runners will be going on the on contact here, so that would be fouled away. 1-1 the count. Ball gets away, but catcher does a good job blocking that one, prevent the run from just coming home. 12-4 is the score here. Griffin's looking to end this one early here in the 8th inning. Two-one offering to Wood. It's popped in the air, but it's going to go foul and out of play. And we'll do it again at 2-2. Two-two offering. Misses inside for a ball. It's going to run the count to full. Runners will be going on the pitch home. Wood pops this one in the air. Runners going on the play. Center fielder is going to make the catch to end the inning. And we'll go off to the 9th inning. Griffin's leading this one 12-4. Brandon McMurray will lead things off. Ethan Yabroff takes over on the hill for the Griffins here in the 9th inning. So Griffins looking to close the game one here of the OUA West Regionals off with the victory, leading by 8. McMaster led this contest 3-0 at one point, and then 4-3 before it became all Griffins. That one's in there for a called strike, for strike one. This one's popped in the air to right field. Be caught on the run by DeGama for the first out of the inning. McMaster down their last 2 outs.
Number 10, Kayan Alazim.
Kayan Alazim now the batter, the right fielder. 1 for 3 in the contest. A single in the second inning. Grounded out to the shortstop in the 4th and flew out to center field in the 6th. Takes strike one. Comebacker up the mound. Yabrov will flip to the first in time. There's 2 away. 1-3 goes your put out for the second out of the inning. McMaster down their final out now.
Pinch hitting for the center fielder, number 25, Lucas Grant.
Lucas Grant will take over for Justin Meade here in the 9th inning. Two outs in the inning. A 0-1 count from Yabrov. It's hit in the right field. DeGama is there, and that is the ball game. The Griffins take game 1 of the regionals, 12-4. Game 2 is scheduled between Brockton and McMaster with a 1:30 start. We'll see you then.